So a lot of people are talking about resiliency in the workplace, and boy, do we need it. In my work as a therapist, I've seen what happens with workplace stress and how it impacts people. They come to my office, they're broken down. If they can't learn how to use that to their advantage, game over in their career. But the truth is that hard times are not just problems and challenges that come at us, they're actually requirements for growth. We all want to bounce back from hard times, and not just that, we want to bounce forward too. But the truth is, unless you have something hard that you bounce off of, you're not going to move forward. Pain is the best professor that there is. Don't interrupt the class while the teacher's in session. Let that pain do its work, right? In my 20s, I would call it epic fail, okay? Divorced and on welfare, bankrupt, foreclosed, repossessed. I'm in a new amazing relationship. We get married, he adopts my kids. And then I wind up with cancer while I'm pregnant. And an oncologist standing next to me saying, "It's not looking good, kids. I think you got about a week to live, so if you're gonna do something, second opinion treatment, let's get it going, or we're ordering hospice." A few years after I was in remission and we had a party, it came back. But only this time, I had to go into a wheelchair on oxygen and hobble into some higher level of care. I was in heart, liver, and lung failure all at once. This is not a good plan. This is not what I had planned for my life. I thought I did my time. I thought I paid my price. My kids don't deserve this. This isn't what I thought it would be. Life as usual. Everything's so great. And then some kind of life event happens. Divorce, death, or diagnosis. And you know who hangs out here? Depression, discouragement, and despair. So one of the problems that keeps us stuck right here is that I think I'm a victim of life. I'm a victim of somebody else. Until I turn my mentality that life did not happen to me, I can start making my climb. Because the paycheck for all your suffering down here is on the other side. Everything you want is on the other side of those tar pits. You expand, you begin to flourish, you function at such a high level. Your relationships are off the charts. Why? Because I remember this every single day of my life.
You know, it can be hard talking about these difficult life experiences, but she delivered it in such a way that was so entertaining and helped us all realize that we're all going through this together and that there is a way out.
It was really helpful. I'm a therapist myself, and her resiliency cycle is a really useful tool for me to use in my practice and for me to just understand how people work. I thought it was really deep and helpful and extremely thoughtful. And she's a really engaging presenter.
This is all shit for HR right here, right? What if we had growth departments that managed people that were on this upward swing and they said, how high do you want to go? What do you want to create? What do you want to do?